Yes, Dr. Michael Ashimashiga, Akoloaga, the chairman, Moringa Productions, Marketers and Farmers Welfare and Empowerment Association of Nigeria, and at the same time, the CEO, Eden Pharmaceuticals and Drugs Production Limited, and also the CEO, Eden Moringa Productions and Marketers Limited, for those that have not known, although beside other companies. Yes, we are here today in the 500 hectares ongoing planting in Uwe. Some call it Uwe, but if I say Uwe, some say they didn't know Uwe. I have to say Uwe, some say Uwe. So that is how it is in Benin City, Edo State. So, no project in life is without challenges. And any vision in life that you think that you can do it without a challenge, then forget about it. We know the challenges, we know the battles, we know the fight that is in Moringa all over the world. Anything happen in Nigeria, when people are talking, I will just be looking at them as if they don't know. That is why we don't have industries. We don't have factories in Nigeria. No consistency or no mind to bear when you are about taking a project. I've spent 18 years to 19 years in this project. When we started this farm, people say, is it possible? I said, there is nothing that is impossible once there is determination and you are dedicated to that work. People can accuse you, people can say all kinds of things. If you turn to look at them, you are wasting your time and you won't fulfill the dreams. I know too well, and whether Nigerians bet me or not, everywhere in the world, whether they like it or not, or whether they bet or they don't bet, what I am telling you is that in the next few years to come, we kept saying this, people thought we are lying. Even Nigerian, whether you like it or not, time will come. Even to pay salary, you will see what will come up. We are not talking, it's not that some people say, we are not prophets, we are not pastors. We are evangelists in the farms. Today, you can see the moringa are growing. Look at them. We have started applying fertilizer today. This is about 2 weeks ago that I have planted this. You can see them all over the farm. They say it's better late than never. So in project, whether you like it or not, you must face the battle. When we call for investors, people are talking and the rest of it. I just look at them, I laugh. Why? Because I know too well where I am heading to. You believe me or you don't believe me, the project must stand. And what is applying here, I didn't want to share what is going on in Bayelsa State. I didn't want to even share what is going on in other Abuja, Nasarawa State, Lagos and Ogun, all over the country. That is how it's going. We have already set up and then for the export of our product. And we are fulfilling it. In the next 1 month, 2 months, whether we like it or not, we'll start harvesting. With the fight, with the battle, we'll get there. If you seek for support, you don't get, you don't need to get discouraged. We are doing it and we are already fulfilling it. One step after another, the project will be done. And when it is done, that is when people will say, yes, he fought it and it works out. All the staffs, I think, when our time never finish, madam. What thing happen now? Time never do. When I just go sit down. What thing happen? Where manager? Sebastian. Sebastian. What is happening now? When I come 7:30. Okay. Sorry. Okay, now 2 sets. Oh, no problem. It's okay. Sorry for the distraction. You know, as I've said, project, that is how it is. Madam, just pause. Let me begin to show the moringa. Pause it a little. Have you paused? Okay. Wait. Yeah. So, you can see the moringa. You can see them. You can see them. You can see them. All over. As far as you can see, let me zoom it. Let me zoom. Okay. Okay. The staffs there, they planted up to all those bushes there. Those sets are there. About 30 people in the farm here. I've zoomed it to see. Let me. Which keke? Everybody the trek go down to. Zoom them. Okay. So Sebastian, and rain must not touch this fertilizer here. So what are we trying to say? Let me return back. So you can see the land. Eh? I think from the other end, you can see bush from this other end. Eh? We must do it. Nothing stops us from doing it. Eh? You can see moringa everywhere. Eh? Even a madman, that is the way you are seeing this farm. That is how even all these corns we planted them. Eh? Even a madman touch and knows that yes, you have invested in this project. Eh? It's a project that must be done. We are not doing because madam, leave as the land is so big now. We can that is how they have planted all. As far as you can see, that is what we are doing. Why are we doing this? Pharmaceutically, in drugs production, whether we like it or not, we can't go without moringa. Give us few weeks, few years to come. You doubt me, you're on your own. Some people always look at it, they say, investing in moringa, it takes time. It takes 4 months. It's dedication and lack of commitment to work. Once we are committed to it, you will see it going. You can see them. Moringa is everywhere. We plant it everywhere. I don't have time to. These are millions of moringa trees. Sometimes people say, they planting moringa, what and what, how many moringa do you have? These are millions of moringa. You can see them. Where they even we apply fertilizer in the beginning. Most of the guys that work, they didn't work it well. You can see moringa in grasses here. They didn't our synthetic fertilizer. You can see moringa everywhere in grasses here. That is why we have to engage works. When we are talking of unemployment, you can't solve unemployment in Nigeria without moringa. You have these farms, you engage a lot of people. A lot of people are still applying, coming up. What are we trying to say? We must solve all this unemployment problem. We must solve this poverty. This is it. All these are people that will have to come manually to work with it. We don't have selective fertilizer chemical for now, on regards to the one that will at least reduce all this stress. You can see moringa everywhere. Nobody, even a blind man, touch and so I knows that, I'm still going, moving and talking, seeing moringa. So you think to work this costs money. I'm trying to go to close to a band where we stop for now, because all this area, what we did is just to, you can see more. I don't want to even be talking. This is not to talk. When some people will sit down and be talking grammar, we don't talk grammar. You abuse me or you don't abuse me. If it is investment or investors, most of our people looked at it, they cry. These are all cucumber and watermelon, all we planted also in the farm. So that along together with the moringa, let them begin to go. When the investors, some are talking that I've eaten investors' money. I have not eaten 1 naira of any investor. And anybody accuse me just wasting his time. Why I have to bring this up? In project or investment, people say you don't share your problem. Mine, I shared it. If I'm a thief, I will tell you that I'm a thief. So that if somebody is telling you somewhere that this man is a thief, you will know that yes, the man told you that he's a thief. How much all have invested in this Eden Moringa project? All that people have invested, I have put ×2 of it. Using my mind, using my sense, using my strength, I have gotten ×2 of it, and I exported product all over the world. The money that have not been paid to me, some people will look at me and say they have eaten their money. If I have recovered, if I have immediately sent those products, exported them out of the country, but then when I didn't follow due process, I followed due process for government policies to send it. It's just that the people, they couldn't return my money, they couldn't pay my money. So why am I airing this? I'm telling you that I have been paying investors. Anyone that even applied that is not waiting, I paid him off. Why are we paying off? Because we struggle from our fertilizer and other products that we are selling. We have to clear our investors so that let's make our name clear. All this farm now, when the harvest is coming, nobody will come and stand and be talking rubbish to us. Sometimes in life, I know part of this world, sometimes when I talk, people say you are always using harsh words in agriculture or in investment. You don't talk like that. No. It's only a fraudulent investors that will tell you, begin to paint you and beg you when he eat, because he have eaten your money. Or in, fraudulent company. We have not eaten anybody. We have our documents. We have everything that we have done here.